Beauty Club. Beauty Club. So, Beauty Club is something that is available to people who join Alouette, whether you join as a consultant or as an affiliate. In the past, this was available to customers. So, there are some customers who are still able to get Beauty Club. We used to call it A-List. And the Beauty Club for August and September is really a good one. It's all about makeup. So I'm going to actually open it as we are here on this train and kind of stuck in this bag. It's all plastic, I think. So what came in this particular beauty club is our brand new Vera palette. This is so beautiful. I'm going to show you, I'm going to do my eyes with that in just a second. Our brush set. If you do not have our brushes, they are amazing. They include a shadow brush, a liquid foundation brush, which is one of my favorite things to use when I'm applying the Better Angles concealer. Love that. It has a liner brush. It has a cheek brush. I think I've put some of those back, but big old powder brush. It's a great, great brush set. Super duper good quality brushes, 5 pieces in that set. And it also came with Total Precision liquid eyeliner. So been getting a lot of questions about how to use the new Vera palette. The colors are stunning, very user-friendly, beautiful on every skin tone, every eye color. It doesn't matter. They're just beautiful, so beautiful and simple. But I've been getting a lot of questions too about how to use Total Precision. So I'm going to do my best to do a tutorial for that. And so today what I'm going to do, I've already put my foundation on, my Better Angles concealer, then my Ultra Finish foundation. And I've done the cheeks, the bronzer, the whole 9 yards. So now I'm going to come in with Vera. Now these colors, let me get the glasses on. They are so pretty. There are 3 matte shades. So this here is kind of a peachy beige. I really love this one. It's called To Fresh Starts. Isn't that beautiful? Then over here, Never Fussy is this beautiful pink. That's gorgeous. And the brown is called Down to Earth. Those are all matte shades, okay? Now, there are some sparklies. You can see some shimmers. This one here, this lightest one, is called Effortless Glow. The one at the top, that is called Outgoing. It's really pretty. I use that one a lot. And Engaging would be this other shimmer that we have. So I'll just give you a couple of tips. Women over 40, and really anyone who wants a more youthful appearance with their eye makeup, don't use a lot of shimmer. Okay, that's tip number 1. And don't use a ton of shimmer, particularly on the eyelid. Don't use the bright white on the eyelid. Okay, so for anti-aging purposes, do a tone that is a little bit deeper than your skin tone. So this, already forgot the name of the color. Sorry, these 2 are perfect for an eyeshadow base, for a lid color. And you're probably thinking, what? But I promise you it really works. And of course, your darker shade for a crease. And then we could add just a tiny bit of sparkle, and that will be okay. This is perfect for highlighting, which would be just under the brow bone. So I'm gonna do all of those things. So today I'm going to go back to the name, To Fresh Starts. I'm going to use To Fresh Starts as my base. So I got a little bit of color, and I have a mirror down here. So you're going to see me looking down, but just going to gently kind of tap. We're not going to sweep the color. We want the color to be pressed onto the skin, and it will stay longer. We want it to last. Now, we currently do not have an eye primer available. Heavenly Sheen is being reformulated, and it's going to be more of a matte primer. I'm really excited. We're all really excited about that. we think this is going to be really great. We're going to pull out the sheen and make it more of a matte primer for the eyeshadow base. But what you can do, a little tip, you can use better angles. That's what I use. I use my concealer as my eyeshadow primer currently, and I use light for that. So you can see I take this base, not just doing the lid, I'm kind of actually also getting it into the crease, okay? Just a little where my crease is. And for those who don't have a crease, go to where you want the crease. We're going to create a crease. So we've done that. We've given it a nice neutral base, a little bit deeper than my skin tone. And it's very anti-aging. It's very, very flattering. Now I'm going to grab Down to Earth. Definitely tap that because this is a deep, deep color. Now we're used to kind of sweeping, doing the windshield. I'm going to do something a little different today to give a lifting effect. So I'm going to just start tapping some color, the outer corner. You can see what I'm doing. And just barely go in to where I want the crease. This is going to give a great lifting effect to the eye area. And so now we're just going to keep kind of brushing that out and up a little, okay? Very simple, not a lot of color, but it's giving you, you're seeing a lot of result from this. You're already seeing it. Some people are so afraid of eyeshadows, and I'm not. So I'm really confident in, sorry, Charlie just heard me. I'm really confident in applying eyeshadow. I love doing makeovers. So if that's something that you're not real confident in and want a little bit of assistance, I'm your girl. I can help you with that. I love to train people how to put on eyeshadow. So this is all we're doing. And I barely used any product. Okay. So this is not a high drama look. This is perfect for daytime. Now I'm going to go, I told you I would get a little bit of shimmer. I'm going to get a little bit of outgoing. And I'm going to go just inside of what I did with Down to Earth. So just inside of that. Okay. Just to add a little depth to this look that I'm doing today. Hope everyone is doing well. All right, so that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to grab this color I said was great for highlighting, Endless Glow, and it really is perfect. And all I'm doing is putting that just under my eyebrows, right on the brow bone. And I'm going to blend everything. And I like to blend from the outside to the center, blend it all around. And it just looks pretty. Okay. Simple as that, y'all. It's just that simple. Now, I'm going to take Endless Glow. I'm going to do something a little unique. And I'm going to dab that in the corner of my eye, like right there at my nose. And just use this as a highlight to help lighten that area. Okay, so that is all right now with the shadows. Now, onto this fun liner. You guys know I love, if you followed me, you know that I love to take my pencil, and they call it a lot of things. I call it top lining, but I just go right under the lash line, okay? And you can already see how that has lifted the eye area. Eyeliner is really meant to accentuate your lashes. It is not meant to blacken the eye. Like, that's not really what it's for. So it's really to provide lift and to make your lashes look even more dramatic. So I've already got my mascara on, and I just did the outside corners. I didn't go all the way in. And that's the same thing we're going to do with Total Precision. So you want to shake Total Precision up. It is liquid. It has the most fine brush I have ever seen. You'll see how fine that is. Like, it is so tiny. So here's how I do total precision. You ready? So just relax, and I might need my magnifying mirror. And yeah, I kind of start just little strokes. Okay, little strokes, little bitty. And you do want a little bit of a wing, okay? Not a ton, but you do want a tiny bit of a wing. It just looks pretty. And I work from the outside to the center. And just take your time. If your hand is unsteady, it might be a challenge. But just take your time with it. Little strokes, little fine strokes, like you're painting, okay? All right, let me look in the mirror. I got to get a little more to the center. Didn't quite get there. And you just get it to the shape that you desire. The really cool thing about it too is if you don't get the shape you desire or you get too much, little magic things called Q-tips. And you can take that Q-tip and you can erase it. It helps if you dampen it. I know I'm a mom, so I lick the Q-tip. That's what I do. But you can dampen it or you can use it dry, either way. But that is pretty much all you have to do. So don't be afraid to try this product. Try it, see what you think. A magnifying mirror again, my eyes. Oh. All right. So can y'all, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing because of the way all right, let's see. It's kind of hard. I may have to, let's see. It's hard with the left eye and the right hand to do this on camera. All right. So just little bitty strokes, little bitties. Don't try to draw like one straight line. Like, it's difficult to do that, in my opinion. And get as close to the lash line as you can. And if you need it a little thicker, then you can go up a bit. I wouldn't start above. I would start really at that lash line. So again, liner, it's really not difficult. Now I'm going to go back to Vera. I'm going to go back with, I have like a smudger brush. This is not an Alouette brush, and I don't know where my Alouette liner brush is right now. So I'm going to use this smudger, but you could use your Alouette liner brush. And I'm going to go back in with Down to Earth and put a little bit, just a little of that on the bottom. I'd never, ever, ever put liquid eyeliner on the bottom. It's way too harsh to do that. So if you're, I like a little liner on the bottom, just a little. So I added a little Down to Earth, and then I'm going to go back in with that shimmery Outgoing and just kind of soften it. That's it. And you, again, you don't want to go past the center of your eyeball, your pupil, okay? You want to keep everything out and kind of up, and it's going to give you a much better like anti-aging look. So again, same thing on this side, just kind of tying it in with a little bit underneath. And real smudgy. You want it real smudgy. You can even use your finger to kind of blend it. That's my favorite way to do that. A little bit smudgy, and it just ties in with the shadows that you already have on your eyelid. So now that we're done with that, of course, we got to add brows, because brows make all the difference. And I use the Full-Time Brow, currently using brunette. And I love, people always talk about this. They love to see how I do this. I start at the peak, and I'm only adding color to the outsides. And then I'm going to take the spoolie end of this pencil and comb it all through. That is it. That's all I do to create my brow look. So this is really, really easy. Anyone can do it. And again, if you are interested in a lesson, hit me up, let me know. Be happy to help you. I love makeup. I love skincare. I love makeup. I love it all. The last thing I'm going to show you is I've got to show you the new lip liners. They are so good. They are beautiful. They coordinate with our Aloe Pout and Aloe Kiss new lip colors that we have. These are called Lip Defined, and I am using Berry Sangria today. So, little tip with your lips. Go just beyond. Oh, y'all can't see me. Sorry. Just beyond where it kind of turns white again, or to your skin tone, whatever your skin tone is. For me, it's white. Okay, so go a little bit beyond. It gives a plumper look. And when you do the top, to give you a plumper, poutier look, take the pencil and kind of blend in between. This is called the Cupid's bow. And the peaks of your upper lip, if you have those, just kind of smooth them. And again, go just beyond. So it gives me a fuller look with my lips rather than pointing out the peaks. Okay. Now, if you want this to stay on longer and you want your lip color to stay on longer, fill in with the liner. This liner is so creamy. It's pretty by itself. I love it by itself. And so you can wear it by itself. You could add the Aloe Pout. The Aloe Pouts, yeah. So you could add, that's not the right color. This one goes with rose silk. So you could add rose silk. But today I'm going to add an Aloe Kiss. I have not been a huge fan of the Aloe Kiss, and be honest with you. But using them in conjunction with the liners, I'm now in love with Aloe Kiss. So just a little bit. It's like a tinted lip balm, a little bit of, I wouldn't call it a gloss. It's not really a gloss, but it's more like a tinted lip balm. And the one that I'm using, I believe, I cannot even see it. I think this is just peachy, but I'm not positive. Oh wait, this might be cherry soda, but it's really pretty. So that is Vera. That is Total Precision. That is Lip Defined, and that is Aloe Pout. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. Beauty Club, it is for August and September. So you can still get it if you are a member of the team. If you're not, let's chat. Let's chat about that. There are many ways you can become a part of the team, and you can get your beauty club as well. All right, you guys have a beautiful day. I will see you back again very, very soon. Take care.